Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Anybody have anything they want removed from the consent agenda?
Do not.
Okay. No public comments. Fiscal officer.
Sir, I have absolutely nothing. At the last meeting, when you guys passed all that stuff that I need done, I appreciate that. So, but nothing for today.
Very good, thank you. New business fire district recommendation to approve the purchase of a 2025 E1 custom pumper from whatever that says, Fire Equipment, through the Swisswell Cooperative Purchasing Program at a total cost of $834,000 choking dollars.
Everything's getting more expensive, right? So this will be our last fire apparatus purchase for quite some time. This will build out our capital replacement plan we've had in place. A thing that we've been doing is Lieutenant Scott is in charge of our facility and apparatus maintenance. And our current ladder truck that we bought 20 plus years ago, because apparatus is becoming so expensive and taking 2 to 3 times as long to build, there's a pretty hot market for used trucks. So the current ladder 21 was what we were going to staff ladder for station 24 for a little while until we could get something new in. Working with our vendor, Vogelpool is the company that we're working with. Since we bought the other 2 fire apparatus from them, we've developed a pretty good relationship. So they had a demo unit on track to be built, and they agreed to allow us to take the place of their demo unit to get our truck built in order to have it arrive here in May of 2025. So that truck will go into service just shortly after Station 24 opens up. So we'll have a short period of time there where we won't have a reserve piece of fire apparatus, but we'll work with the neighboring departments to see if we would come into a tough spot, we could borrow a truck from them. But I'm requesting permission to purchase that engine and also sell the ladder truck on the market now. We do have one current buyer that's very interested, Mount Orb in Brown County is interested, but we haven't even advertised the area. We just kind of told our salesman who told a person who's like, we would be very interested in that. So we think we would be able to get premium dollar out of our ladder to offset the purchase of this engine.
So we won't have a ladder truck.
Well, the one we just bought that's at 22, the new one, we'll have that, but the older one that we were going to get rid of anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get rid of it a little bit sooner. Well, the market's hot.
Yep. Get the money.
You plan on budgeting that in next year's budget, is that it?
It will be a 2025 purchase. That's when we'll pay on upon delivery.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then we don't have to worry about it this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to talk to you about how you want to PO that, which way.
Well, we PO,
It'll be 25.
it's going to have to hurt the budget.
Yeah.
Or you have the money in the fund, so however you want to do it.
We'll just have to rely on mutual aid for a little bit.
Well, we'll have 4 fire apparatus and 4 primary ambulances in service. It'll just be if something, it breaks down that we can't get repaired in short order,
Just a reserve.
then we may have to borrow a neighboring truck for a short period of time, which we do in our industry. It is similar to mutual aid, we help each other out when we need to. So. But the benefit is all of our apparatus are new and under warranty, so hopefully we wouldn't have anything too catastrophic that we could.
I'm thinking I'm not gonna have to worry about 20 years when we need them again. They'll all come due about the same time. That'd be tough at the time, but.
You kid, you'll be in your 65th year here.
You're here, I don't know what the heck you're talking
Steve's
about.
grandkid will be there, you'll be in your 65th year proving his fire truck.
I don't think so. Just hope I'm still alive. You can count on that.
But in the packet was the report that Lieutenant Scott produced, so if you have any questions about that, I'd be happy to.
I read it, it's nice workup, and I'm sure you put a lot of thought into it, it's just a big deal.
Yeah, it's been about a 5-year project.
Okay, anybody have any questions for Steve?
Do not.
Right. think we should have a motion to direct him to put this process into motion.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw? Yay. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. Very good. Then we have Resolution 5465, a resolution declaring personal property as surplus and approving a direct sale of said personal property and dispensing with the second reading.
And this would be the resolution to sell the ladder truck.
So a ladder truck. Well, it'll be interesting to see, I think, how much interest is, as it takes 5 years to get a ladder truck, or 4 years, or whatever, what kind of interest people will show in that.
According to our salesman, it's quite the hot market, right?
Yeah. There may be some nice money to be had out of that, a little bidding war on it. Houses that are selling for more than you're asking.
Right.
It's really amazing to me that it does take so long to get a piece of equipment. I don't know, my gosh.
It used to be about 12 to 18 months, and now it's 30 to 48.
Wow. Okay. Is there a motion to approve 5465?
So moved.
Second. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw? Yay. Mr. Wade?
Anything else at this time, Steve?
Yes.
Okay, for under administration, we have resolution 5466, a resolution authorizing remittance of the second biennial lease payment of 2023 from funds due to the one-time Port Authority Community Acceleration Fund and dispensing with the second reading.
Brad Stu?
Yeah, we got that, Stu. Well,
This completes the third full year of payments, then.
is it really already 3 years already? Well, the good news is we have the money to pay it. Is there a motion to approve 5466?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. Anything else under administration?
That's all for now.
Zoning department?
Nothing to, it's in the business.
Police? Raleigh?
None. No, sir.
Chief's in Aruba?
He's in Aruba.
Okay.
One of the boys and his wife was there too, so I'm sure they're having a great time.
I'm sure they are. All right.
Nothing at this time.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw? Yay. Mr.
Yay. Staff updates. We do have an executive session scheduled. This time I'd like to entertain a motion to recess the regular meeting and go to executive session. So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw? Yay. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah. We're coming out of the executive session, and it's 9:37, and time to reconvene the regular meeting. Anything else to come before the trustees today?
No.
Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw? Yay. Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay.